morning to the great people of New York State and New York City. I want to say a big good morning to everyone in the state of New York, the Empire State. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be cooking beautiful cheese omelet for today. So welcome back to the channel. I'll wait for the room to fill up. Like I said before, we're doing an early live today. We're cooking some nice cheese omelet for today. So I'll wait for the room to fill up. Like I said again, welcome back to the YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about everything. So I'll wait for the New York people to get together on the live. So let's get it going. I'd like to know, how is everyone's morning doing so far? It's 8:29 in the morning. So let me know how your morning's doing in the great city of New York or New York State. Let me know in the comments, who is on the subway right now in New York City? Who is waiting for that dreaded train? Let me know in the comments. Who's waiting for the train in the subway? Let me know in the comments. I get the eggs ready. Cage-free eggs for the morning. Let me know how you guys is morning doing today. Let me know how the morning's going for everybody in New York City. Let me know. So like I said before, let me know in the comments, who feels safe on the New York City subway system? Let me know in the comments. Who is riding the subway system right now? Who is in the subway? Let me know in the comments. Because on this channel, we talk about New York City subway safety. We talk about everything. So let me know in the comments. Leave a comment. Who feels safe riding the subway in New York City? And also, who is leaving New York State? Because you know what? A lot of people left New York State and New York City. But I believe that New York State and New York City could turn around. Because you know why? We are the Empire State. We are the state of Sinatra. That's Frank Sinatra. Also, never forget, New Yorkers never back down, they never give up, and they never surrender. So remember, this morning, New York City will be back. New York City will be great again. Also, we will vote out all of the political enemies of we the people. Because remember, we the people are riding the subway this morning. We the people are on the buses. We the people. And when I say we the people, I mean the American citizen of New York State and New York City. Because you know what? On this channel, we're going to start talking about legal, I repeat, legal immigration, because you know why? New York State has a problem. New York State and New York City specifically has a illegal immigration crisis. So like I said so many times, on my first day in office, I will sign more executive orders than Barack Hussein Obama. I repeat, more executive orders I will sign than Barack Hussein Obama or Joe Biden or President Donald J. Trump combined. So remember, on my first day in office, we the people are going to go in to the city of New York and we're going to clean up the shit, the piss, the scum of the earth. So remember, New York City will be back again. New York City will be safe again. Also, it will be very, very clean. And remember, we have to take back our neighborhoods, our streets of New York. Because if we don't do this, that's it. There'll be no more great city of New York. There'll be no more great state of New York. Because you know what? This current governor, Kathy Swampy Hochul, now remember, during the debates, people are going to say, you can't run against a Democrat incumbent, somebody that's been there already. Well, you know what? Donald J. Trump ran for president in the year 2016 and he won. So we are going to shock New York City and New York State because you know what? We, the people, are going to get the job done. It's Mr. DeAngelis with we, the people of the city of New York, also New York State, because you know what? During the pandemic, it was a disgrace what happened to New York City. During the pandemic, they told you wear the diaper on your face, wear that disgusting mask, and I promise, as the next governor of New York State, I will eliminate all mandates for the mask, for the jab in the arm, and you know what? New York State will be a free state, free of the globalist, free of the elite, free of the control, because you know what? I plan to be governor for the full 8 years and possibly 4 more years after that. So get ready, New York State and New York City. Hold on, because the administration of we, the people, are going to take over New York. And you know what? As the first governor of New York, I will clean up the subway system, roll up the sleeves of the suit, and you know what? The shirt, and you know what? We are going to get down there in the subway system. We're going to clean it out. We're going to clean it up. And you know what? The city of New York will be back on its feet because you know what? I hope the people of the city of New York are listening down in the subway system. I hope everyone listens that we're going to clean it up because the time of Governor Swampy Hochul, the time of Governor Cuomo, the former governor, the creepy governor, is over. So get ready to the Democrat Party. The new Republicans are coming. We are here. And we are going to vote you the hell out of office. So the job that Lee Zeldin of Long Island was supposed to do, I, Mr. DeAngelis, can't wait to meet the great people of New York State and also New York City because I will be meeting with the great people of New York State and New York City very, very soon. And I will look in the eyes of the people and tell them this governor has got your back. Because you know what? If a governor does not protect their people in their state, then there's something severely wrong with the leadership of New York. So I promise, as the new duly elected governor, I will smash, and I repeat, smash all crime, from petty crime to insidious stuff. In New York State, we will be safe again. In New York State, we will be affordable again. And in New York State, we will invite the greatest president in American history, President Donald J. Trump, back for 4th of July next year. Excuse me, not next year, because the election is not there yet. But when I get into office for 4th of July in 2027, I will invite the president to New York State, and we are going to have a massive military parade to celebrate this country. So remember, this is the American First / Freedom Party. We are not just the Republican Party. That's the only option you have for the ticket. So you know what? We are We the People Party. That's what this is. This is officially the Republican Party, but it's We the People. Because you know what? Without freedom of speech, without this platform, without Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, you cannot get the word out. So you know what? This is my microphone. This is my YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel, We the People. And on this channel, we talk about freedom, Second Amendment, and also we will fight for our rights in New York State. Because you know what? We will become like every other Second Amendment state. Because with the Second Amendment, it equals low crime. Remember that. So who's out there this morning who wants to be the first one to make a comment about freedom? Let me know in the comments. Where are the freedom lovers? Where are they? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. How do these eggs look? They look pretty good? Let me know. Because like I said last night, this is the new frying pan. New and improved. I'll put a little seasoning on that. Just a little bit. Let me know in the comments. Do you believe it's fair for that Marine that has been arrested? It was a while back. He was defending the people on the subway system. And he gets arrested. How does that work? When you stick up for the person that's being harassed, how does that work in the subway system? You know what happened? The New York subway system is severely understaffed. And we need United States military there. Not just right now because Governor Hochul signed the order to send them. We need them every day, every minute. Also, we would not need so much military or police presence in the subway system if the true governor, which Governor Kathy Hochul, Swampy, is not, if the true governor signed a law that enforces the current laws on the books for stiffer penalties against people that commit crimes. So remember, Governor DeAngelis of 2026, and I repeat, I will win the election with the help of the great people of New York City and New York State. We will make the city safe, and remember, you will be able to walk at nighttime in the city, just like the good old days. Remember, we are going to fight back against this disgrace that's going on in New York City, that people are being punched in the face, people having their pocketbooks robbed. I believe, as the future governor, I will get right into the belly of the beast, and we are going to wipe the floor with this garbage. So leave me a comment. Who believes that we the people are going to take over New York and we're going to vote out every single Democrat. Because let me tell you something. This is the truth. The Democrats stick together. Never forget what President Donald J. Trump has said. The Democrats, the twisted, sadistic, mentally shot Democrats that believe in all these sick things, they stick together. So as the Democrats stick together, us New York State Republicans and the Republicans of Staten Island, New York, so I hope people in Staten Island are listening, we have to stick together. We have to vote out every single Democrat in New York State, because you know what? New York State is tired of the Democrat control. It's the Mussolini complex, and you know what? It is over on Election Day 2026, because you know what? It's Swampy Hochul versus we, the people. And remember the comments that she made, Governor Kathy Swampy, creepy doll in the attic, what she said a while back when she first got elected and when she was campaigning. She said, if you are the MAGA people, you are not welcome in New York State. Well, you know what? Governor Creepy Doll in the Attic, Swampy, you are not welcome here in New York State. And just like Maxine Waters, the congresswoman, she said, you push back on them. You tell them you're not welcome here. Well, guess what? To the great people of New York City and New York State, we have to tell the governor and all of the administration and also all of the Democrats, we do not approve of the job that you are doing, and we are going to push back legally. Also, we are going to tell you very simply on Election Day, you are not welcome here. You have to go to California. You must leave New York State, because you know what? New York State will never become like California. Because on Election Day, the tides are going to turn. Remember that. The winds of freedom are coming. So let me tell you something. To the great people of New York City, hold on, because here comes freedom, true freedom. And New York State will become a Second Amendment state. It will be a low tax state, because you know why? We are going to change New York forever. Remember that. So let me know in the comments, who trusts the government in New York State? Because you know what? From the pandemic till now, it's been a horror show. Let me know, who feels safer here in New York State? Because you know what? It's a circus. Remember that. It's a freak show. New York State. It used to be the Empire State. Now it's the Weirdo State. And when you talk about freedom in New York, right away the media says you're no good. You're this, you're that, you're a racist. Well, you know what? If you believe in New York State and you believe in America and you believe in how it should be, well, you know what? Other countries don't put themselves down. Let me tell you that. Other countries like China, Russia, the Middle East, they don't put their country down. So why should New York State put themselves down? Why? Because you have to have guilt for having freedom? Let me tell you something. In New York State and New York City, we are going to win so much, just like President Donald J. Trump has said, because we are going to fight back against the tyrants of New York. So remember, what Lee Zeldin couldn't do, I, Mr. DeAngelis, a true New Yorker, with the help of the people of the city of New York and New York State and all 66 counties of New York, we are going to send a message to the Democrat Party. You're not welcome here, and we are going to push back with our vote, and we're going to tell them, if you like apples, how do you like those apples? Because New York State, we are tough. Remember, we New York. We are not California. So remember, the good old days are coming back of freedom, low taxes, low gas, because here comes Mr. DeAngelis versus the swamp. If President Donald J. Trump can take them on, so can New York State. So remember, New York State belongs to the people. They serve us. We don't serve them. Never forget that. Here in New York, we are the birthplace of freedom. New York State. So, I hope everybody likes the eggs. Some nice breakfast for this morning. Let me know in the comments, what are you having for breakfast today? Or have you already eaten? Let me know in the comments, what have you eaten today? What did you have for breakfast? Let me know in the comments. Because I would like to know. Let me know. What did you have for today, this morning, for breakfast? Look at those eggs. How do those eggs look, huh? It's nice to have a new frying pan. Cooks better. So, let me know in the comments, who's ready for change in New York State and New York City? Because there has not been a Republican governor since George Pataki. And you know what? It's overdue. So remember, to the great people of New York City and New York State, my policies are very different from the current administration in New York State and New York City. So, my policies are going to rock New York State. And also, I would like to speak about the homeless problem in New York City. We are going to fix the homeless problem. We are going to not just make affordable housing. We are going to change the laws for the homeless and also for the American homeless military vets. We have to help them first. Never forget, they helped us, now we're going to help them. So as governor in the year 2026 going into 2027, I will sign a huge executive order that rescues, and I repeat, rescues all military members off of the streets of New York, and I promise within 3 to 6 months we will repay the debt to all homeless military vets. The way they take the immigrants, the illegal, I repeat, illegal immigrants, we will take them, which is the American military homeless vets, off of the streets of New York. They're living like dogs. We are going to take them. We're going to bring them to the bases of New York. We're going to open up big areas for them, and we're going to solve that problem. And next, we're going to tackle much more problems. So remember, if you vote for if you vote for Governor DeAngelis in 2026, you will be a part of solving the problem. Because you know what? Governor Kathy Hochul, she has not solved the homeless problem. Neither has former Governor Andrew Cuomo. He has not solved the homeless problem. But I promise I will be the first governor in New York State and New York City to solve the American homeless problem here in New York State. So remember, stay tuned to the next video, because we are going to make New York State great again. And also, hold on, because very soon we are going to be out there in the community. So remember, stay tuned, and God bless America. Until the next video or the next live, take care and have a great day, and stay safe in that disgusting city of New York, because when I'm governor, the tornado is coming of freedom. So God bless America and have a great day, and we the people. America first. Have a great day. Adios.